What's going on, guys? Kane here. Today I want to give a review over Jeff Nippard's Powerbuilding programs. So I have personally run all three of his programs. Disclaimer here, I got injured and there was also a lot of travel going on during the Powerbuilding 3.0, so I didn't run it in its entirety. I actually only made it through 5 of the 10 weeks. But I ran program 1.0 and 2.0 completely through, and so I'm going to give you my thoughts on it. Starting with Powerbuilder 1.0. I personally ran the 4 times a week split. He's also got a split that's 5 to 6 times a week. I don't want to give too much away, even though it's been out for a while now, but the 4 times a week was 4 full body days with an optional 5th day. That's an arm and pump day, just to get some extra volume in, in your arms, shoulders, and calves. And then on the even weeks, it's an upper lower split. So upper lower 1, upper lower 2. 1.0 is 10 weeks long, and I personally ran it on a cut, although Jeff gives a disclaimer in the program that you should be doing it on a surplus. I just got done bulking, so I was at 165 pounds and I cut down to 150 while on this program, so I dropped 15 pounds. Even though I'm a power lifter, I wasn't getting ready for a competition, so instead of doing the 1 rep max testing, I decided to do the AMRAP testing of 90%. So my squat AMRAP was 455 pounds for 6, and that gave me like an estimated 1 rep max of 528 pounds. So my 1 rep max before that was 510, so that's an 18-pound increase while losing 15 pounds. My bench, I did 325 for 3, which gave me an estimated of 344. And unfortunately, my best lift for the bench was 360, so that's actually a 16-pound drop. But I attribute that to, losing 15 pounds. That's a pretty big leverage difference as far as like how much padding I got on my chest and my back, how bloated I am. So while that bums me out, like I said, I still got 18% or 18-pound increase on my squat. And then my deadlift, I did 495 for 6, which gives me an estimated 575 deadlift, which is a 10-pound increase. So I increased my squat, hypothetically, I increased my squat by 18 and my deadlift by 10 while losing some weight on my bench. But like I said, I dropped 15 pounds on it, so hey, I'll take it. Especially, I've been lifting for, well, at the time 8 years, now 9 years, competing in powerlifting for about 5. So like I said, I'll take those gains any day of the week. My favorite thing about the program is just the alternating weeks. Like I said, I've been training for so long, so it's kind of become monotonous. So the change in every week from full body to upper lower, full body to upper lower with different exercises each week definitely helps keep things fresh. And then with that pump day at the end of the week on full body weeks, just broing out was super nice. I don't really have any cons for it. Like I said, I think it's an excellent blend of hypertrophy and strength all mixed in one program, and I highly recommend 1.0. Now as for 2.0, I ran this when I started my bulk, so I ran it in a slight surplus, and this program is 12 weeks long, and I gained 6 pounds in that 12 weeks. I like to bulk for 6, 7, sometimes even 8 months out of the year. I ran this on the 5 to 6 week version. So again, on the 5-week version, you'll have full body, and then the 6 alternating like 1.0. On the 6 times a week, it's a push-pull leg split. So it was legs push pull, I believe. I really enjoyed this program. Uh, it was fun just to, like I said, kind of in 1.0 kind of like bro out, focus more on volume and get after it kind of like a bodybuilder. They're still on full body days, you know, it's still powerlifting focused on strength, but on the push-pull leg days, you really got to bro out, do high volume, and really chase a pump, which was nice. This program doesn't have you test at the end of the week because it's more of a hypertrophy program than it is a strength program. Like I said, I gained 6 pounds. I had fun doing it. My measurements didn't really increase that much because it was only, you know, 12 weeks, a 3-month program, and I gained 6 pounds. But I mean, I gained a quarter inch here or there, but I recommend it. It was very fun. Now on to Powerbuilding 3.0. This one I ran 4 times a week and it was full body. I didn't really like this program. Reason being is 10 weeks, like I said, I only ran about 5 weeks until I got injured, and then I also had travel, so I just stopped it to heal up and because I was out of town. I did this program on a maintenance phase, so my body weight stayed the same throughout. The reason I didn't like it, sorry for the uhs and ums, but the reason I didn't like it is because it's literally the same exercises all 4 days, every day of the week, which, I mean, you kind of expect it on a powerlifting program, like a proper powerlifting program, because you're just focusing on the lifts and then maybe some weak areas here and there. But like I said, after training for so long, the monotony of it really bored me. And I'm used to higher squatting, higher frequency squatting, like 3, sometimes 4 times a week. But for some reason, doing the pin squats and the Anderson squats, and that's really flared up my hip impingement in my right hip. And it got to the point to where I couldn't even walk. I had to take like some extra strength Tylenol, and I don't ever take medication, but it hurt to just exist. For some reason, it was flaring up real bad. So like I said, that on top of travel, I just didn't do it. You know, if you're an intermediate power lifter and you like Jeff Nippard's content, I personally love his content. I love his science-based. We're like the same height. I'm 5'5.5". I think he's like 5'6". So I really like Jeff Nippard and his content. I highly recommend these power building programs. Like I said, I'm making this video because I haven't seen too many reviews over his power building programs. And like I said, I ran 1, 2, and 3. So I figured my input would help maybe others that were looking like how I was. If I had to recommend one, I would just do his first one, Powerbuilding 1.0. Like I said, that's like perfect, straight down the middle between strength and hypertrophy. I think it's a perfect blend. I ran it on a cut and I saw gains after lifting for, like I said, now 9 years. I highly recommend it. I think Jeff's doing excellent work. And yeah, I hope this guy helps you guys. Let me know in the comments below if you have any questions or anything. There's a ton of other programs that I've ran I can do a review on if you like. I've done 531, a couple different versions. I've done the Stronger by Science, the Reps to Failure in the Hypertrophy program. I saw some great gains on that, so I can talk about that if you guys like. I've run Reddit user, I think it was Dad Lifts and Runs, his Simple Jacked program. I've run John Meadows' programs. I've done numerous programs, Calgary Barbell, the Strength Athlete, and I mean, you name it, I've probably done it. So if you guys want to see some reviews on that, just let me know in the comment section below. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up, and again, I highly recommend doing one of Jeff Nippard's programs. So if you have the opportunity to, you should definitely run it. All right guys, until next time.